Hello, my beautiful Aries vibe drivers. Welcome to your May 1st through 15th, 2024 reading. Yes, you heard me right. We've gone back to two a month. After popular demand, we have brought back the old way of doing this. I will keep the future portion in for now just to make sure that it's all fluid and doable. So let's break into the energy. Thank you in advance. Remember, this is a collective energy. It's for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, hop into my website, royalmystic.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. I'd also like to give all my Vibe Tribers big shout out and a big thank you as we move forward. I couldn't do this without you. And as from the bottom of my heart, I love every single one of you. And let's see what the cards have to say. Ooh, we got a shedding of a situation here. This is either letting go of an old habit, old way of thinking, something that you want to change in your life. It could be giving 2 weeks notice. It can also be packing and moving if you're trying to change location. So, very solid energy of change. And if this is a person that's leaving your life, let them go. Do not try to hang on to someone who doesn't want to be there. Let them move on because that means they're not in alignment with you. And whether you know it or not, it's for your highest good. Surrender, allow, and receive the energy of the high priestess. Go with the flow. Let the universe guide you. Follow your intuition and your heart. Let your heart be the beautiful energy of open energy as you move forward, and the universe will carry you exactly where you need to go. So let's see what else we have as we move forward. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. We have the beautiful star card and the high priestess remains. This is ascension energy. It's also the energy of the Aquarius major arcana. You can see her third eye is illuminated, soul star is illuminated, and crown chakra is moving there. Beautiful energy as you align and know that the universe is granting your wish, your soul's desire, your ability to move forward in your destiny. Yes, yes, and yes. And it is the Aquarius major arcana. The star card and the high priestess are very sacred energies. So beautiful energy as we move into that. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all beautiful Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And we start off with the fire sign queen, the beautiful Aries queen. So very powerful, very got it together and ready to bust open with some new creative energy. This is fertility, so very new beautiful energy coming in so that you can spark something and move forward, whether you're opening your own business or you already have it and you're just now getting hitting the ground running. It can also mean that you take a superior position as a boss or a leader. It's a very beautiful energy, and you feel like you're still in the hold pattern here. So you've got your energy stoked and ready, and sometimes we have to give other things time. We might be waiting on something, some kind of permit or permission or uh, a license, something that has to come in before we can actually step into this. And, or it could be something as simple as a phone call. But that's telling you be patient while you wait. That card has been showing up. I think it's shown up in if it hasn't every single reading, it sure did feel like it. So everybody got that card in this first half of May. Now, this is telling you while this is happening, get yourself in a place where you're rested and ready, because sometimes things start to happen so fast that there's no time to rest once it begins. So restore, renew, and pour the energy of abundance of health and healing into your life. Take good self care, get enough sleep, eat good food. You know the drill. Do it. You would have your child do it or your spouse do it or someone you cared or loved about with or loved about cared about or loved, like your parent or a sibling, or best friend. You're going to tell them, hey, do take better care of yourself. Well, you got to hello pot meet kettle. You got to do it too. Here is the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy, and it's where the universe is conspiring in your favor for your self fulfilling prophecy. When you believe that you are the luckiest person in the room, guess what? The odds are going to turn in your favor because you have the highest energy aligning with what you want to align with. So allow yourself to do that. That Nine of Pentacles energy is really important for that. We have the Three of Pentacles starting out in your household energy. This is telling you whatever you're putting your effort into, make sure that you're doing it 100%. Do it by the book. Don't take shortcuts and don't half ASS it because you'll cut your value in half once it starts to multiply. Time for action? Well, you're going to know when because this is the Knight of Rods and he doesn't fool around when he comes knocking at the door. He's out there revving his engine or kicking the horse, saying, "Come on, let's go. It's time to ride." Now, to get centered and focused, when this action comes through, you want to be able to be in that place where it said meditate and center and focus, get your goals in alignment with your energy, and that way the movement into it will be a lot easier. So 5 minutes of meditation is worth way more than you could ever imagine. King of Pentacles. This is the energy of financial abundance and grounded energy, very stable and safe. If it's the energy of the company you work for, they're doing very well. And if it's you, then you've got the position of power in the financial abundance. Beautiful, beautiful King of Pentacles. Now we have the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius major arcana, but what it represents is Archangel Uriel. And Uriel is the keeper of the source of life, the fire, the vitality of all existence. She's bringing in or bringing out liquid from the fire as she's doing alchemy to create pixie dust to allow you to have everything in synchronicity and lining up to meet your feet, literally right in front of you as you step. It is a process, so don't think it's gonna be like, one step and done. It's not a one and done thing. It's a whole repetitive process. There's your clarity and your victory. This is a gift from divine. It is an ace. This is cutting through the veil, allowing yourself to free yourself from previous obligations and to see your way forward clearly now. It is a victory energy, and it is a gift from divine because it's an ace. Near future, you have this Empress energy, beautiful assistance from divine with the framework being provided to help you create what you're trying to bring in. So her energy is like the muse. She is the goddess of all creation. Everything that is, was, or will be comes through this energy. Now we have the Queen of Swords. This is where your higher self, the beautiful connection to source, and your ability to really communicate with the charisma and the attention, being able to hold people kind of captivated by your ability to speak and be very clear about your knowledge and really show yourself as an expert in the field. And then we have the Judgment card. This is a resurrection energy. This means something that you thought was off the table has now returned. It's literally bringing it back from the dead. So, what you thought was not going to happen is showing back up. Now, remember, it doesn't have to be the exact scenario. It could be something similar in a different place or a different time, but it's something that you didn't get to do that is now showing back up. And our underlier is the Six of Swords, saying you're going in the right direction, you're launching forward, you're being guided by divine with that moon showing you the way, and you have the skills and capabilities to do whatever it takes once you make landfall on the other side. And we have our beautiful clarifiers that start off with, wow, King of Pentacles. There's that financial stability again, and he's offering the coin in this beautiful picture. As you see, his hand is right here below the edge there. Oh, he's offering it like that. So very nice. Yes, Mr. King of Pentacles, Mr. King Midas, we will take that. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And we move right into the energy of that King of Cups who volunteered himself first, right on top of this Queen of Rods. So, very solid energy of support, whether it's relationship or work. Somebody wants to assist you in reaching your highest potential. Then you've got this offer. So, the offer you're waiting for with that Nine of Rods, where you're feeling like it's just not coming. Well, there it is. And it's being extended to you. So, make ready for the breakthrough because here it comes. He's on horseback and he's not fooling around. Now, the offer's coming in, but you're not in a place where you really see it for what it is. See here where you're not fully in your energy because you need to restore yourself? That offer doesn't make sense to you or it doesn't show up looking like you thought it would. Do not turn anything down without fully checking into it because just because you don't recognize it at this moment doesn't mean it's not for you. So be sure to vet all things before you say no. That is a divine hand of the universe offering that cup. I'll show you a closer look. And he's looking away from it. See the hand? So when we're not in a place where we're in alignment and at our full force energy, we may not even recognize when an offer shows up at all. There's a doorway to the future, and that's another 4. Very stable. So the 4 of cups to the 4 of rods, this is the doorway opening up so that you can move forward. Now, somebody might actually be getting some kind of proposal here because this card also means the marriage is in the cards. So nuptials may be in waiting for someone. It's also the energy of very solid communication and a great foundation for a household energy and a business. So solid either way. It's the doorway to your future, no matter what. Walk on through. You got celebratory energy with that 3 of Pentacles. Now you have the 3 of Cups. This is the seraphim. They are mighty, mighty. Even though they're tiny, they are nonetheless absolute beasts. They can do whatever they want to do in the drop of a hat, and they're here to give you a double blessing, and we're going to let them, cheering them on even. Hallelujah, and thank you very much, beautiful seraphim. And we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is we're waiting with bated breath. Well, the action's coming, so you just have to let the fruit ripen on the vine. You will definitely be making moves forward. You just have to let it congeal. The 7 of Pentacles means you've invested your energy, it's now bearing fruit, and all that's happening right now is that you're letting it ripen to its fullest extent. We have the 3 of Rods, where we are moving forward, allowing the energy of the divine to help us as we expand out into the new. Just like earlier when we had the 3 of Rods, this is the energy of being very much in a place where we have taken what we have to the furthest degree and allowing ourselves to step into this new energy. Moving in that energy is very essential. So, letting yourself understand that this is anchored and secured and you don't have to worry about it. You can move forward. And we have the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Very nice match set. The masculine and the feminine of abundance coming in right there in a beautiful, beautiful energy as we have that fertility and new growth. Now, as we move in with synchronicity, don't start singing the song of woe because if you start thinking of past failures, you're going to mess up your synchronicity here. Keep your focus on the prize and what's moving forward. Do not look back and wallow in the past story of failure because that will throw your energy off and slow you down. If you're going to look back, if it pops into your head, oh wow, this at this time 4 years ago, I was this was happening, right? All you need to do at that point is go, and thank goodness, look how far I've come since then. Don't tell the story of woe. You can use it as a marker of how much progress you've made, but do not wallow in the muck. There's the victory you're looking for. Here's the Hierophant. There's the clarity. It's opening the doors and welcoming you in. Taurus Major Arcana, but it's the energy of a large corporation, a government agency or entity being granted permission, acceptance, or approval. And so it is with the victory energy of that Ace of Swords. And in the near future, it's telling you walk with your spirit in hand. Let your inner light guide you on your path. Listen to your intuition. Virgo Major Arcana, the Hermit, is the seeker. Seek and you shall find. And another Ace of Swords right here with this beautiful Queen of Swords. So if you're going into competition for a job or if you're having to speak in front of someone, you're absolutely nailing it. Home run all the way. Beautiful energy. And another Three of Pentacles telling you, make sure that you've done it the right way because the resurrection's coming in here and it's going to bring you back the abundance. You want to make sure that you're getting the abundance for the full value and not for the it's like having a cubic zirconia versus an actual diamond. It looks the same on the outside, but when you get to investigating and you really look at the details, it's an inferior stone. So let yourself understand that and don't try to substitute anything. Keep it going in the energy of its highest good. And last but not least, we have the Lover's energy of the Gemini major arcana. This is the masculine and feminine of the energy of connection and soul connection energy. It means being in your highest good and moving toward your life's purpose. And that energy of that Six of Swords confirms it. So, what a beautiful reading, my beautiful Aries, and lots of beautiful offers coming in, lots of abundance. You may have to wait here and there, but nothing's going to derail you. So, success, victory, clarity, and the ability to manifest your best possible life now. Many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful first half of May, and I will see you soon. Namaste, my friends.